Today I'm going to show you guys a crispy Parmesan egg hack, and I'm wearing an apron because last night I was doing this recipe and I was talking about how I really need an apron because I keep ruining my t-shirts, and Anna came home from shopping with Sophia and got me an apron. So I was like, alright, I need to figure out something I can make that requires an apron. So first thing we're going to do is heat up a pan, and then we're going to just like spray it with some avocado oil, and now we're gonna grate some Parmesan on top. This is like super delicious. And this is fresh Parmesan. I don't know that this would work with like the plastic bottle of Parmesan, which I considered using. All right, so we've got a good amount of this on here. I'm just gonna do a little more. I could literally just take a big bite out of this. Maybe I will.
You
All right.
move the shredder, but you don't move the cheese. That's interesting.
Oh, if you move both, will I shred better?
No, I usually just move the block of cheese.
Guys, that Parmesan is so good. Wow. All right. We've got the egg. Now I'm gonna just add some salt and pepper, and then we literally cover it for like 3 minutes. Your apron is perfect touch. Hey, thank you so much. Had a rough weekend, too much splurging. So the thing is, there are gonna be weekends like that, and instead of being down about it and being like, oh, it was a rough weekend, feel good about it. Be like, wow, I enjoyed so much junk food. It tasted amazing. And then be like, but I can't wait to get back on track because then my body's going to feel better. It's like, flip it and think about the bright side of it, because it's possible to enjoy junk food and not feel guilty about eating it because you're just going to get back on track, you know? All right, so we're adding some salt and pepper. And if you just can't get back on track, there's really no reason to feel guilty about that either, because this is just like something to consider. I talk about this in my new book that's coming out. If you are a human being, which if you're watching this, I'm sure you are, we have the same genes and DNA as people who lived in a food scarce environment. So when we evolved for hundreds of thousands of years, there was like no food around. So anytime you could get something that's high calorie, it's literally like, it was a strong like survival trait to binge on that food. So next time you're in the middle of like a binge or something, being like, wow, this might feel like a flaw right now, but this trait about me is actually what enabled my ancestors to pass on their genes and allowed me to be here. So it's like, when you have that mindset of just the reality of why we have this weird relationship with junk food, it can help you not feel so guilty about it. And then it doesn't mean you're not responsible for fixing it, but it's just something to consider, is like, this is kind of hardwired into all of us, and the people who don't have a problem with it, that actually would have been a disadvantage like 10,000 years ago, you know? I never cheat. I found if I do, I feel physically ill. That's what a lot of people say too. Like once you do keto for a long time, your body starts to feel really good. Like your mind is operating at max capacity. Like you're firing on all cylinders. And then you go back to Oreos and donuts and you're just like, what is happening inside my body? And it kind of just like, all right, I think we only have like 1 more minute before I have to take this off. This is a recipe I don't want to burn. But it's like when you have been eating healthy for so long, you just get used to feeling really good, and then you eat the junk food and you feel really crappy. I can show you guys Sophia in a second. What's she doing right now? All right, we have like 1 minute before I take this off, but I'll show Sophia. Wow, your outfit is so cute, Sophia. Your outfit is so cute. There's a flame around, so I don't want to bring her too close to the camera. Wow, Sophia, what is in the pan? What is that? What is in the pan? Is it Parmesan cheese? I love you. Hi. All right, I'm gonna give her back before this burns. Thank you for helping me, Sophia. You are so very helpful. You are so very helpful. All right. Bye, Sophia. All right, now we're taking the lid off. Ooh. And then this is what the eggs look like. They could probably, I wouldn't say they're like fully cooked. Like the yolks are definitely not at the point of being at risk of hardening, so I'm gonna leave them on for like just a little longer. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Sophia's the cutest. We went shopping today while Anna was like doing something. I took Sophia to Home Depot with me, and I didn't realize how dangerous Home Depot is like with a baby. So I was pushing her in the stroller, and she was sleeping the whole time, but this guy comes like pushing a cart around the corner, and it had giant things of lumber on it. And it's like, if I would have just been looking at my phone or not paying attention and we collided, that would have not been good. So if you ever take your baby to Home Depot or somewhere like that, like be vigilant when you're turning corners, because that was dangerous. Were they brown eggs? Any favorite kind of egg? These were, yeah, brown eggs. Pasture raised is the best kind of egg you can get. The only problem with that is they're super expensive, and it's still very beneficial to just eat regular eggs. So if you can just buy the mass-produced just like the cheapest eggs at Walmart, those are still basically like a multivitamin. They're so good for you. Any sort of egg is good for you. But the pasture raised is just like a little bit better. All right, so now this is all we have to do. Check out these eggs. Yummy, yummy. And now we're just gonna like flip it, like fold it over. Guys, you have to see this. Check this out. Look at this. Just look at it. It's like a crispy shell. I mean, we don't even have to put anything in there. I think we could put something in the middle, but we're just gonna put it on a plate. It gets crunchy and it adds like flavor. Oh my gosh. Wow, so thank Anna for bringing home this apron, because that was the inspiration for making this. All right, and now we're gonna put it on a plate. Oh my gosh. Oh, bacon in the middle. That sounds delicious. And we have to get a picture of this with like, Harley, shut up! Harley, stop it! It's the Amazon delivery person. You know what I think would be good on here? Like hot sauce and guac.
Guac with Parmesan?
Wait, guac and Parmesan.
Marinara.
Oh, marinara?
Like a little drizzle of marinara.
Maybe a drizzle of marinara. What do you guys think? Guac or a drizzle of marinara? Mac, Harley, she barks, and she's making Sophia cry with her barks. might be good. I don't know if these tomatoes are still good. Oh no, my thing came off. Alright, well, we're done cooking. You guys are saying guac. We've gotten one comment from Marinara. This came off. Who is out the door? Why is she still barking? Alright, I can't keep on the apron, but Map, we don't really cook separately, but because we usually do eat dinner together, but I usually end up cooking for her during the live, and then we put Sophia to bed, and then I make my own dinner. But it's usually similar to what she had. Don't put tomatoes in the fridge. You will be surprised at how long they last if you leave them out. Whoa, really? All right, how does this look? I am still tracking Laura, yes. And at this point, I'm not, I don't even weigh myself really anymore. All right, let's get a camera and take a picture of this. What was it?
My mom got Sophia these like mittens so she could chew on her hands.
Oh, nice. It's a gift from Anna's mom. All right, we're gonna put the block of Parmesan in the background like this. And then just to add some color, I'll put the spatula. That looks good. Okay, we're done. I'm not even gonna eat these. I think these tomatoes were questionable. Let's just take a bite. You guys have to watch the egg yolk pop. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God. Mmm. And if you don't put the messy stuff on top, it's literally like a quesadilla. You can just eat it with your hands. Mmm. But the yolks were cooked a little too much. Wow. Oh my God. This is amazing. Mm. I wouldn't say the yolks are dry, but I definitely overcooked them. These are not runny. All right, guys, that was amazing. Shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight and got to see the cool apron Anna got me. I will see you guys tomorrow I love you. I believe in you. Have a blessed rest of your night. I still have stuff on the side of my mouth.